makes you think that?
We've lost engine 1. And engine 2 is no longer on fire.
Buckle up, boys. Don't look dull. This might get hairy. Attention! This is your captain speaking. I've got good news and bad news. The good news is we'll be landing immediately. Bad news is we're crash landing. When it comes to air travel, we know you have no choice whatsoever. But thanks again for choosing Air Penguin. My goodness, doll, you're shaking like a leaf. Rico, you've had your fun. Pull up. You down. Gently now, you just want to kiss the ground. Just a little peck. A smooch like you're kissing your sister. I said kiss it. Now just a little break. Just a touch. A little whisper. I believe that's checkmate. Commence emergency landing procedure. Flaps up. Deploy.
Oh, we're here. What in the world? What happened to the plane? What did y'all do to the plane? See, I can't even sleep for a minute. And you know what? This is not JFK.
Wolski, casualty report.
Oh no, Marty, Melman, Gloria, and Alex have crash landed in Africa. The Penguins need your help to fix the plane and get everyone back home to New York safely. We need 1 steering wheel and 2 takeoff wheels to get the plane back in the air. What are we going to do to fix the wheels? Geometry? How are we going to use geometry to fix the wheels we need? Well, let's see.
Hi, I'm Kowalski. Let's start by looking at our wheels as circles. Then we can apply other angle relationships and circles to solve them. Be careful though, because remembering all of these formulas are kind of tricky.
But before we fix the plane, we have some reviewing to do. A secant is a line that intersects the circle at 2 points, here and here. A chord is a segment whose endpoints are found on the circle. A tangent is a line in the plane of a circle that intersects the circle in exactly 1 point. Theorem 1011 says if a tangent and a chord intersect at a point on a circle, then the measure of each angle formed is 1/2 of its measure of its intercepted arc, which means angle 1 will be half of arc AB and angle 2 will be half of arc BCA. Okay, so angle 1 will be 1/2 of arc AB and angle 2 will be half of arc BCA. Now to solve our first circle. Alright, so we have our arc is 56 and our vertex is on the circle. So our formula would be x equals 1/2 of arc BC. We plug it in, x equals 1/2 of 56. If we divide by 2, we get x equals 28 degrees. Great, so now we have to check it. If we plug in 28 and half of x, which would be your arc, you can multiply by 2 to get rid of the half. And then if you multiply 28 by 2, you get 56. Great job! We found the part of the wheel, and now we just have to find the others. Congratulations, you've solved our first wheel. Now, Theorem 1012 says that if 2 chords intersect inside the circle, then the measure of each angle is 1/2 the sum of each arc. So, the angle is 1/2 of arc 1 plus arc 2. Here's our first example. So, since the angles are inside the circle, we would use angle 1 equals 1/2 of arc BC plus arc AD. Alright, for our second wheel, the vertex is inside the circle, so we have to add our 2 arcs. But be careful, a lot of people usually subtract the 2 arcs and get the formulas confused. But it's inside the circle, so our angle 1 will be 1/2 of arc AD plus arc BC. So then we simplify it and we plug in our numbers and we get 1/2 of 77 plus 73, which gives us half of 150. So angle 1 equals 75 degrees. We want to check it to make sure all of our arcs fit our circle. So we get 75 equals 1/2 of 73 plus 75. Then you get half of 150 equals 75. And 75 equals 75, which is great because now we've solved our second circle. Great! Only one more to go. Keep it up. Theorem 1013 says if a tangent and a secant, two tangents or two secants intersect outside a circle, then the measure of the angle formed is 1/2 the difference of the measure of the intercepted arcs, which means in any of these cases, the angle will be 1/2 the big arc minus the small arc. Using theorem 1013, this example shows how angle A will be half of arc BD minus arc BC. And again, we always have to be careful about knowing our theorems because a lot of people get mixed up on when to add and when to subtract each theorem. Let's review. So angle X equals 1/2 of arc AE minus arc BD. So if you plug it into the formula, you get X equals 1/2 of 130 minus 80, which will give you angle X equals 25 degrees. Let's solve our last wheel. Okay, so the vertex is outside the circle, which means X equals 1/2 of arc BC minus arc AD. Then X equals 1/2 of 80 minus 20. So half of 60 gives you 30, and so X equals 30 degrees. Well, the pieces fit in our wheel, but let's check it. So 30 equals 1/2 of X minus 20. That is, if we were to plug in X for one of our arcs. If we multiply 2 by each side, we can get rid of the half, which gives us 60 equals X minus 20. Add 20 to both sides because you're simplifying for X, and you get 80 equals X. Congratulations, you found our new wheel. Alright, now we've got all our wheels, and here's our plane. So let's get ready for takeoff. And finally, our steering wheel. We're ready to go right back to New York.
Ready for takeoff in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Skipper the Penguin. I wanted to thank you for all your help with fixing our plane. All that geometry and theorems we used really helped us put our circles back together and really helped us get through the day. Thanks so much for all your help. And I'll definitely call you next time we have to fix a plane. Thanks!
Thanks for watching my big sister's video.
I hope you liked it.
Bye.